It's a great day. So not only do I get to swear in one, the mayor gets to swear in 3 new Shelton police officers. They're all lateral police officers that came to us from other agencies. They all took a different route to get to Shelton, but they got here. Michael DeRoche spent some time as an officer in one of the bigger cities down in the greater Seattle area, was here at Skokomish Reservation for a while as an officer, and he started this week with us. Matt Gray, some of you may say he's familiar. He's used to wearing tan uniform. Spent 12 years with the Mason County Sheriff's Office, saw the error in his ways, and decided to come over to the Shelton Police Department. And Jordan Marine also took a different route. He worked for a tribal agency, then went to work in New Mexico and decided the tumbleweeds were a bit much for him, and he was coming back to the Northwest, and we're lucky to have him. He's been a provisional officer with us for the last several months. Provisional means they work for an hourly pay with no benefits. But with the retirements and things that have come up, we've had these opportunities to hire these wonderful folks. And now we have some stability going on at the police department, some new change. We just finished a sergeant's exam. We'll have 3 new supervisors coming on board. So there's a lot of really fun things happening at the police department and good folks coming on board. So Mayor, if you'd like to, I'd like you to come up and swear them in. And if you want to take pictures, folks, family, friends, you're welcome to come up here and stand up here and take pictures.
And this is one of the elected officials' honors to do this tonight. His duties as a sign I'm glad to do. So, gentlemen, if you raise your right hand, please. Repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear.
I, Matt Gray, do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of Washington.
and the Constitution of the State of Washington,
And abide by the Code of Ethics of the Shelton Police Department.
and abide by the Code of Ethics of the Shelton Police Department.
And that I will faithfully and impartially
And I will faithfully and impartially
discharge the duties of police officer for the city of Shelton.
discharge the duties of police officer for the City of Shelton.
Thank you very much.
Ready for your photo op, Sarah?
Yep.
All right.
Pictures of them.
Okay, you got the uniforms and the whole time. There we go. Congratulations. 30 seconds of time here. I'm going to let Mike Fiola say a couple words real quick. Okay.
Mayor, Commissioners, thanks for listening. So the chief had me talk a little bit about some of the stuff our officers do on a daily basis. I was just up at a block watch party talking about how the chief and I have it really easy. We get to sit in an air-conditioned office, push paper, et cetera, but it's the men and women that do the job every day in and out that give us the credit that we do for this great police department. So just prior to us going to this block watch party, our officers were dispatched to the Mountain View area for a welfare check. Estranged spouse called and said, hey, I'm worried about her. Think she might be suicidal. So our officers found her, and she was actually in the act of hanging herself. She was standing on a chair with a rope around her neck and a rope across a high beam. Our officers, just recently, we just had our crisis intervention training and our de-escalation training. Tried conversing with her, trying to talk to her. Ultimately, she took the step forward and began to hang. Our officer ran over there, picked her up, and held her for about 3 minutes until his backup could get there and could cut the rope and cut the rope from her throat. So she's alive and well, and we can credit that life-saving to our officers. So that's just, this is the stuff they do day in and day out, and I just don't get the opportunity to share with the commission and the mayor those stories, but I just want to make sure you know that you've got wonderful officers working for you in a community that supports you guys 100%. So thank you very much.
What Mike didn't say is one of those officers was Mr. DeRose on his 3rd day. Congratulations, guys. Thank you very much.